We should be getting out Salaki, man. Stories kept on getting filled.
But like I was saying, in our kingdom, you know, the shit that the so-called white man allowed to go on today, none of this is gonna be happening in the kingdom. Like the brother was mentioning, violence is at an all-time high. I be hearing about, you know, soon the first thing you get on social media, if you ain't seeing no other wicked shit, you seeing something about how Jake pulling out a switch or something like that. Like I don't know if you remember that one video I showed you on TikTok when Jake was running out the apartments and the next thing you heard, that would sound like something off like a cartoon or something.
Yeah, like damn with the switch, that shit crazy.
But that's a sign that we in the end though, because when you read the book of Genesis, the 6th chapter, the Most High said that since violence is matter of fact, I'm gonna grab it real quick, bro.
Bring it up.
Salaki. All right, but this is the book of Genesis, chapter 6, and I think it's verse 9. All right, this is the book of Genesis 6 and verse 4, and it says, there were giants in the earth in those days, and it ain't little giants, even though, you know, we was, you know, our statue was bigger back then. You know what I'm saying? Jake was probably like, you know, 10 feet tall, you know, whatever the case may be. That's not what it's referring to. It was just talking about how we were giants in status. You know what I mean? Because we were the sons of God.
We had powers back then.
Yep. It say, and also after that, when the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, you know, the other nations, and they bare children to them, the same became mighty men, which were of old, men of renown. And Yahweh saw that the wickedness of man was great in earth, because you had Jake doing the same shit Jake doing now, going popping Eve, popping women of the other nations, leaving the kid there like how they did in Vietnam and shit. You know what I'm saying? A good movie to watch from that is The Five Bloods. They show you how Jake, Southern Kingdom, was getting sent over there and was popping Moab women and shit, and the kids was just staying over there and growing up in the customs of the heathens. The same shit was going on back then. The sons of God was popping these other women and letting them grow up in their customs and shit. So the Most High saw that, and he say, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continuing. And everybody trying to get over somebody here in Babylon. A motherfucker will purposely brake check you so you can bump the back of them just so they can get a check, just so they can get something from their insurance. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even just on that. You know, it's wicked. You can apply this to every goddamn thing here, because like the scripture says, Satan 16, wickedness was going to exceedingly pollute the earth. Exceedingly meaning this shit was going, it's like you pouring a liquid in the cup and that shit just overflowing continually.
Hey, you know what's crazy? That's how you know Esau Edom is definitely in Roswell too, because what happened in the book of Maccabees? As soon as what?
It say in Maccabees, the 1st chapter, it say that wickedness, man, I gotta get it, bro. I can't just like, I gotta get it.
Bring it up.
This is the book of 1st Maccabees 1, and I'm gonna start at just 1 second. Let me find the point I want to get to real quick.
Bring it out. Damn, man. This how you know he saw Edom's in all this shit. And then we're still gonna go back into Malachi to prove it a little bit more, but you know, we're just letting the spirit flow.
Damn, I can't find it, bro. Salaki.
When Alexander just split the
I know it's in 1st Maccabees 1, but
it might be the 2nd chapter.
I feel like I'm just skipping over, like, or reading over.
Down where they defeated Egypt, and when they got Egypt, they fucking might be at the bottom, bro.
I'm just typing stuff.
Yeah, just typing it. 1st Maccabees.
Oh, there we go. I don't know how I missed that, bro. But Salaki, this is the book of 1st Maccabees 1 and 9, or verse 7. It says, so Alexander reigned 12 years and then died, and his servants bare rule, everyone in his place. And you can read about this in the book of Daniel. It goes into how the king, Alexander's kingdom was split to the 4 generals. You had one controlling the east, west, the south, and the north, and they all eventually end up coming against each other because they were in that greed type of spirit. The same spirit that Esau in
It's
today. Esau,
bro.
a greedy motherfucker.
What the scripture say? If Satan shall be divided against Satan, shall kingdom stand?
Yep.
That's exactly. The Most High has it set up perfectly, bro. The same thing that happened back then is the exact same way that America Babylon is going to go out.
Man, Esau, a greedy motherfucker. This man got way more than enough to supply his generation, or to supply his family for generations, as well as his nation. And this nigga still want everything to himself, including, he trying to get you Jakes out the way too.
Man, he wants to put a C-hip in you, bro. He wants to really own.
He want to make your ass
everything.
He want to make your ass go extinct.
Second Thessalonians, the 2nd chapter. He wants to sit as the seat of the Most High and say he's the Most High, but he can't. That's why he's trying to do all that transhumanism bullshit, trying to live forever. Because guess what? That's a blessing of who? The Israelites, not the elect. It's the Israelites. That blessing is for the Israelites.
Yep.
Because we're all going to come into a new covenant. Scripture say that we all shall be saved. But on this side, not all Israel's of Israel. Right? Only the elect is going to make it on this side, but we're going to bring you guys back. That's why Jake reads that. He says we're all going to be saved. You got to be able to, see, differentiate. You got to have that spirit of discernment.
Exactly. You got to know who that applies to.
Exactly.
Because it's applying to all who are going to get salvation, not the whole nation. Because the whole nation can't come with us. Because like I say from time to time, it feels up to you niggas. We'll stay in Babylon for another 1,000 years and shit. Because y'all love this shit. Y'all love the track hawks, the Hellcats. Y'all love that type of shit.
Scamming, they love all that shit.
You love the nigga life. You love the nigga lifestyle. We just gonna say that.
Hell yeah, that's all it is. And U.S. Christ too. Same shit.
Yeah, y'all niggas just is through.
Northern Kingdom and Southern Kingdom, but y'all live in the same lifestyle.
And they say, and after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves. So did their sons after them many years. It says, and evils were multiplied in the earth.
Evils were multiplied in the earth, bro. That's how you know Esau even was what back then again in rulership. But look at the way the earth is. Ever since after the Byzantine Empire, and these dudes got the Book of the Law and started ruling everything. What has been happening, bro? There's been war ever since then. World War I. From all these different proxy wars all the way down to now, bro. And that's how you know they're not the true Israelites. The scriptures say when the true Israelites are in that land, there's gonna be no more war. Just throw that out there.
I mean, there ain't gonna be no more war. I mean, the land will be fruitful.
Hell yeah.
That land dry than a motherfucker. Like,
it's gonna be fun with milk and honey.
Shit, Yuma more fruitful than that shit over there.
Hell yeah, it is. Over there, shit look like that shit really like a desert.
But niggas really think that they the chosen people.
That shit look like a Call of Duty map and shit.
Man, like that shit just got hit with a bomb or something, man.
You playing the aftermath Call of Duty map? Hell no, the Most High people ain't over there right now, bro.
But
oh yeah, we can go back into Malachi too if you want to. Just proving more of the point how Esau Edom is a so-called white man, bro. And then we also got Petra, so you can pull out how Petra looks like.
Oh, you meant to go put it up?
Yeah,
real
you can
quick?
put that up too, so we can put it to the camera and show these people. What the fuck you parking up for? Come off and read the scriptures.
What they do? Stop and look?
Just stop and look for a family.
Weird ass niggas.
Get off and hear the word.
Oh yeah, but this is Petra right here. And I'm pretty sure Jake already know what's up, but we got to do it for edification purposes, either way it go. But anyways, this goes to show you who this man truly is, because look at his architecture.
Look at the way he designed that.
If he was to spin this camera around right now, matter of fact, I'm going to do it. You can look at the pillars right across the street. Right across the street at that damn building. This all goes back to that ancient...
We go to the courthouse right now. Looks exactly how that picture... You can't see from over here, but if we're to drive to that courthouse, you can see exactly how this picture over here.
So the same architecture they used back then in Petra and shit, and hey, they use that same thing today. He can't escape from his reality. He can sit here and say that they Jake instead of Esau and all this other type of shit. You know what I mean? You can't run from your nationality, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Most High said that he was going to reveal your iniquity in the latter days. I was watching this TikTok, and I'm going to do a lesson on it too, going into how this man is being revealed. Yeah. It's this Hamite and shit. Well, I believe he Jake, because he's from Nigeria. But anyways, he was getting on tracks NYC ass, bro. That. You know what I'm talking about? And basically what he had mentioned, he said there's certain things that he can't say, or basically he was like this. He was like, what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna come and unalive me because that's what your people do best. That's what Amalek gonna do. When you see these different people that's coming out and whistleblowing, they saying too much, and they end up coming unalive. Who you think did that?
Hey, what happens if we say the word "ish" right now on this lesson?
Gonna get a damn flag.
Guess what? This video's gonna be taken down.
Yep.
And that's another thing too. You know who rules the world if you can't talk about it.
Come on now, because if you was Jake, who would really give a fuck if we saying you ain't Jake? If somebody come and say we ain't Jake, that's just what you think.
Well, we don't got the power. We don't got the power to remove your shit off you too.
Exactly.
We don't got the power to be doing certain things.
If you don't believe, that's just on you. That
I mean?
don't change the fact that we still Jake.
But who goes to show you who's really in power? You say that word small hatter. Guess what? You're gonna lose a contract. You're gonna be blackballed, as Jake likes to say.
Like how they do Jake in the industry.
Yeah,
and
you're gonna be blackballed.
Like Nick Cannon Nick Cannon, he got on there talking about how we was Jake, and they took away that nigga Pt2 show and shit, all type of other shit. Kanye. And this nigga, he came out, kissed the white man ass and was like, "I'm sorry, I apologize."
I get it bad.
You weak ass nigga. That's nothing too. You Jake that's up in the upper echelon and shit, so to speak, and you call yourself trying to spit the truth. Just shut your ass up, bro. Shut up, because it's too many of you Israelite or you industry niggas that's half stepping for the truth, bro.
No,
you're not willing. Kendrick Lamar, all you niggas, y'all niggas is not willing to drop all that shit and sacrifice what you need to do for this truth.
Hell no.
We don't give a fuck about you talking about you an Israelite, you ain't black no more. That shit don't mean nothing to us. We worrying about waking up the elect so we can get the fuck out of here so we can go home, not build here. You niggas want to build here.
The scripture say with the washing and the renewing of the word. Your ass is just saying that's like just how Jake used to be back then, bro. They used to know they're gonna go off and they have a fucking sacrifice ready for that, ready for them to go off.
Niggas will sit here, grow out, not get edge ups and shit. Stop, cutting their hair, grow some braids out, and probably say they're Israelite and think these niggas is in tune with the Most High.
Oh hell no.
Most High don't care about none of that shit.
Yeah.
If you niggas got the platform to really put the truth out there, but you're not gonna do it.
Well, the scriptures say that they have signed a covenant with death.
But that's also why the Most High the Most High be judging the shit at you niggas in the industry, like this rapper Julio Fulio. Dude been getting judged. You know what I'm saying? But the Most High decided to take his ass out because you got Jake that's teaching all throughout Florida, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Jake in West Palm, Orlando, Tampa,
all over that. Hell yeah. That's
Ybor City.
They be mighty ass brothers too.
All throughout there. And Jake done seen them, and even seen them on the internet was probably like, whatever, think we goofy as shit. And the Most High took you out. But you can also read about that in Revelation. Now say that the stars was gonna fall from heaven. That's why you niggas is dropping. And wait until the Most High really up the judgment. Your ass gonna have all that money, you know what I'm saying, just for these troops to come ramshack your shit. Because that's exactly what's gonna happen. They gonna see that big fancy ass house with them cars and they gonna go in there.
Hell yeah.
They gonna take what you got, eat your snacks, pop your woman, whatever the fuck you got, it's gonna be theirs. Because that's what the scriptures say. That's why I say in the book of Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, what good has earth and or pride and riches profited us?
with all our vaunting, we'll get our pride and riches profited us with all our vaunting. I mean, flexing. You know what I mean? What does all that shit mean? It don't mean nothing. Y'all gonna see that shit when this shit's the fan,
just a bunch of covetous ass niggas, bro.
And it don't mean shit, bro. It really don't mean shit at all. All that shit don't mean shit. Your fucking Rolls Royce is the same shit as a fucking Honda Civic does.
Man, that hoe gonna get flat. That hoe gonna need an oil change.
I mean?
It's gonna take you to the same place, nigga.
That house,
it's made out of the damn same materials in the other car. That shit, matter of fact, you wreck that bitch, that shit over with.
Done for. And plus the scriptures say that woe to you that are rich now, for you have received your consolation. You can go and talk about how much you're Israelite all day you want. You already have it. You already signed that contract. You already have that comfort of financial stability. You already have the fame. You have all the women. You don't got nothing really, forcing you no more. You're done for. No matter. But the scriptures do say we can do nothing against the truth before the truth. The Most High puts the spirit on you guys to say that shit to wake up the elect. But for you, nothing. You're done for. But I woke up all these people, Lord. But I woke up. I don't know you.
But matter of fact, and I'm gonna grab that because that's in Matthew 24.
They said be weeping and
you gonna be having motherfuckers like I was doing this, I was doing that. I know you seen what I did. At least I was trying. I was talking about Jake in my music and shit.
No, that shit.
Most I don't care about that shit, bro.
Look how long brothers have been out there in the highways and the byways, sacrificing, doing this work.
In the cold, nigga.
He all been betrayed by family members, friends, loved ones, so on. Just for you ass to think that just throwing in a song is enough, but you over there still living in mansions and turning up on the weekends and this, that, and the third, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. You don't even know.
Why your nation's suffering like a motherfucker?
Hey, the scripture says it's a straight and narrow path that only one man can go there at a time.
Yep.
And your ass, guess what? You're not fitting it, because it's a hard path. Don't ever say those easy buzz. Buzz in this ministry don't go through it, man. But rightfully so, because we're gonna be in the kingdom. Me and the brother were just talking about it, how on the way here, I was on the phone with your car. He's like, hey man, he was just saying, he's like, man, Fuck being rich on this side, bro. Our door in the kingdom's gonna be worth more than fucking Babylon the Great in this side.
Real talk, bro.
You know what I mean?
We're gonna have a big ass,
You know
big ass door where they gotta reach up and that whole made out of gold.
That shit
and
gonna be, that
shit.
shit got to be
Like,
opened by spiritual powers type shit. You know
hey,
what I mean?
hey, real talk, you gonna have to have a certain aura to even walk in there.
The only way it's gonna open is if through the spirit. I already know. I need you to come in. So it's just gonna open by itself. If you get close, it opens up big and so just.
Real shit,
It's
bro.
slow. It takes a 5 minutes for that shit
And,
to
see,
crack on.
and that's a good point to put that. I'll probably hit a lesson on that. But
Right.
nigga, our door gonna be worth more than the shit that they got on the inside, bro.
Combine all these damn Jakes.
Because ain't no Jakes out here got a whole big ass case of gold or nothing like that.
Fuck, that
None of
door's
these
gonna be
niggas
made
got
out-
that.
That door's gonna be made out of like from a different a gem from a different planet type shit.
Yeah.
And when you go into planets, they have different types of atmospheres, different types of pressures to form different type of minerals and stones, but that the Earth just simply can't form. I used to study all up on planets when I was young. Different planets have different things because of the way that it's formed over there. It just has different chemicals, different atmospheres. The reason
elements.
the reason diamond is a diamond is because it's just pressurized carbon. In a different planet, you don't even know what type of fucking different gases and elements are out there that are gonna be able to form a stone that just naturally changes its color.
Like they show you on like them Call of Duty skins on like they have
Like the camos and
like
shit.
the dark matter.
Yeah,
like
hell
the dark
yeah.
matter where it show like a galaxy and
And it's
shit. Like
moving and shit. Hell yeah, you know what I mean?
It could be a stone that's kind of like there was some shit off like Lord of the Rings or something. Ain't no telling.
Hell yeah.
But you can't put the Most High in the box.
No.
We're gonna be able to. What Jake think is living on this side. This
Fuck.
shit ain't nowhere near living in the kingdom of heaven, bro. Cause you niggas are still waking up depressed. Nigga, you still waking up like, damn, my family fucked up.
Yo, Eve still looking at other motherfuckers.
You know, hey, all
no matter
that
how
sh-
much money you got, yo, Eve still out there looking at other motherfuckers.
all that shit, bro.
You know what I mean?
You mean kick it off back in this stuff?
Yeah, but like Rashad, hey, the scripture said that is there anything that should be impossible unto you?
Yo, but again, this is why we need the kingdom because we clearly not fit for this wicked ass shit.
Fuck
the,
no.
the Most High gotta burn it.
Let me get this for you, bro. So like,
Good. But I want to read this real quick. It's back in Malachi 1:4 says, whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places, and that's what happened in the Renaissance era.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they came out of them caves, they crawled out of them motherfuckers, and then
The Most High gave him strength to defeat us.
yep,
The Most High gave
they started learning the Jake ways. Jake started down off by diseases and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
the bubonic plague.
and it's not like they just came and just took Jake
Nah,
over.
fuck no,
Like,
they would
it
never do that.
wasn't like that. It was steps. You know, Jake was dying off, getting
The Most
sick.
High had off like damn near like a million Jakes before even Esau Edom was even able to take
Because
us
if he
over.
couldn't, Jake would be on his ass. That's
Yeah.
simple, bro.
You know, this is the book of Isaiah chapter 65 and verse 57 or 17. Salakia, 65 and verse 17. For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered nor come to mind.
Yep. And which is that don't mean that it's necessarily just gonna be completely out of remembrance because America's still gonna be here and it's gonna be used as a testimony for those that want to live ungodly after the same way that the shit that happened with Sodom.
Yep.
All right, but go ahead, continue to read.
But be ye glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem a rejoicing, and her people a joy. And I will rejoice in Jerusalem and joy in my people, and the voice of weeping shall be no more heard
and
in
would
her.
join my people. Where Yahawashi at? Yahawashi not over there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yahawashi was gonna be here on the earth, but also we gonna be one with our power again.
That's a good point right there.
We're gonna be one with our power again in the kingdom of heaven.
Where's the Lord over there?
He not over there. He not. Cause
What's happening over there? Gay parade, whatever, it's like parades or whatever.
then on top of that, if I'm not mistaken, they getting bombed and shit.
Yeah, they're getting bombed right now. Kaviv.
Cause I seen a video on this shit. Yeah.
That's one of the main holding places
Kiev,
of that gay shit.
Yeah. You talking about
Kaviv.
Tel Aviv.
Tel Aviv.
Tel Aviv.
Oh, Salakia.
That's what you talking about, Tel
Okay.
Aviv. That's the main like.
Oh,
like
that's the main part of it.
If I'm not mistaken,
Okay,
yeah.
well I know that Kaviv plays for everything, so I probably got that.
Kiev.
Yeah, Kaviv. Where's the Kiev?
I
There's
think
like
you're
KY.
talking about Ukraine.
No, yeah, it's Ukraine. Yeah, Ukraine.
Kiev?
Kaviv. Yeah, Kaviv
Yeah.
or some shit that Russians bombed the fuck out that motherfucker.
Mhm.
Hell yeah! How the fuck is there a war going on over there? When the scriptures say in Isaiah the 2nd chapter that when the Most High's people are placed in that land that they shall learn no more war. Guns are going to be turned into pruning hooks and things of farmer equipment because you people are going to go back to slavery.
Yeah,
You know?
is that another chariot?
That's another chariot, bro.
Yeah.
Salakia,
Kalaya
Kalaya Bashim Yashad, Kahalaya Bashim Yashad. Look at that.
See, but that's the most High shown.
Look at that. It already went away. It already went.
See,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
Yahweh Shema showing us
that we on the
This
right
shit is over
doctrine,
with,
that we're
bro.
on the right doctrine, that we done for. I told the brothers last camp, we only have a couple more camps out here before we out, bro. In November, it's like it, bro, just to get off, the spiritual rolling. There was that video of that Venezuelan prisoner that said he got paid to come over. They got paid and got equipped with weapons to cause havoc during November. Putin came out and said that America is getting ready to release a new emic to stop the elections, which is during around November. The CDC just came out and said that we got to prepare in October for new emic. So it go, and then the spirit of a election year. Don't even feel like it. Remember 2019 when you had flags, you had all types of buying this, Trump this, all you had the spirit of an election for real. You had multiple candidates as well. It wasn't just 1v1. You had that one fool that was trying to legalize weed and shit. What's the name? I don't know, some old dude. I forgot his name. That's all dude.
I don't even pay attention.
But they had four different candidates. Now it's just 1v1. This shit don't even feel like.
And which is you never know, because it may fuck around and get to that point. The most I may happen where it's just like it. Most I may happen where it's just like that. You know what I'm saying? Because in Nashville, Tennessee, I know you saw it with the KKK, whatever, with the marching, with the band and shit.
With the Jakes on the other side trying to come on, bro. And on top of that's a quick family of the word. That's I don't want we can't all fall, so on and so forth, man.
Because even if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if it was Trump or Biden, but one of them, they basically said that they was going to use the white supremacists to bring harsher measures. So man, call out yahawashi, stop bring this shit, bring it.
They're gonna come in with harsher laws on so-called racism, and they're gonna use their own people to do it. It's not just the black Hebrews. Like we're getting a Ku Klux Klan too.
Yep.
And for you people that believe that shit, you're stupid, because these presidents' ancestors are all slave owners, bro.
All of them, bro.
All of them.
They not just they ain't come from a humble background and shit. Them niggas was humble. They came from, they forefathers was putting hell on your ass.
Yeah. But we know how Esau Edom operates, bro. The scriptures say that we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. All these different little shit that he's using. And even that one Jake was made a video. He's all like, not Jake's like, he looked like Edom, but he said, "Isn't it a coincidence that all of a sudden the black Hebrew Israelites are perfectly aligned with the Ku Klux Klan, and they have a video and everything ready to record it?" And then I was like, yeah, bro, that's true. Like, that is not a coincidence. They're getting ready to portray an image, and they've been trying to portray this image for a long time now. But the thing is, Esau Edom has a short time. He's getting ready to fill up his belly. And remember, the scriptures say while he is eating, not once he's done. Not once everything set up and motherfuckers is out there. Now it says while he is eating, the Most High is going to rain it upon him. So best believe it's while he's setting up this infrastructure. You're going to see buildings still being built. That's what the scriptures say. Till what? Till all the cities be wasted, left desolate, and
so I got you right here.
You can get in the book of Isaiah.
I want to finish this off back in Malachi. Verse 4, back in Malachi 1:4 says, "Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever."
They're gonna be building this shit, new infrastructures and shit. They're gonna be making new hotels, new stores, opening up new shipping stations. And guess what? While he's doing all that, the Most High is gonna bomb this motherfucker. So don't let all this shit distract you, bro. And we always constantly kind of bring that out in our camp sessions. Don't let these new infrastructure just, throw off your faith, because guess what? The Most High said while he was gonna build, he was gonna throw down. While he's setting up this new.
Don't let the quote unquote prolonging. I guess you could say discourage.
Deceive you, man.
Because coming November, you could think something gonna happen and it may not happen, and you get discouraged in them motherfuckers. That didn't happen to me before. You know what I mean? But that's all just for a learning lesson for you brothers to. It's gonna happen. Best believe it's gonna happen. There's too much shit going on for it not to happen.
Now this year though, bro, we have really World War III popping. Russia, that's.
I believe this could be the year, bro.
Because you gotta think about it, bro. That's Russia lining up right there against. They didn't just go back. China lining up over there in Taiwan. That shit's still happening. Shit that's over there happening in these Russian troops going to Israel. Fleeing to. That shit's still happening. It's not. We didn't just bring out our lives down for it. That's it.
Right.
This shit is still.